Hey guys, Red Dead Videos here. I'm Marcello. I'm here with Patrick. This is Patrick. Today we're going to basically be talking about why we can almost confirm that there's a new Red Dead game in the works, and it's going to be revealed pretty soon. Yep. So the first reason we can guarantee a Red Dead game is in the works is because Rockstar said that Red Dead was a permanent franchise. They made two Red Dead games before, and I don't know how successful Red Dead Revolver was.
Probably not that successful.
Maybe, I don't know.
Enough to make to constitute a sequel. So
yeah,
obviously not at all as successful as Red Dead Redemption, which was a ginormous success. I'd say.
Sure, ginormous.
I'd say.
So they said it's a permanent franchise, which means they're going to be making more of them at some point.
Of course. We knew that already.
Yeah, we knew that. Just to bring that up, and also, so back in 2012. Rockstar confirmed that they were working on, quote, the next version of a famous IP, end quote. And so this was in 2012, and Grand Theft Auto 5 had already been announced,
revealed.
So
since then, they haven't announced anything else, right? Since the announcement of...
So it couldn't have been Grand Theft Auto 5 because they'd already announced it. And
Max Payne came, that's their other big IP.
And
the Max Payne series.
And it came right before that.
So it can't be that either.
So, I mean, it's basically like it should be Red Dead.
It almost has to be Red Dead because if you think to what other famous IPs they have, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm not up to date on what's famous.
There's that one they made with Slaughterhouse or whatever.
That's not famous.
That's famous because it got so famous because it got banned. And
Slaughterhouse.
I don't know what it's called. Excuse me. We're not really big Rockstar fans. We're more Red Dead fans.
True.
We should have looked this up. Anyways,
I'd say that Red Dead after Max Payne and GTA it's got to be one of their biggest franchises.
Yeah. So they confirmed that they were working on that in 2012, and so that makes me think it was Red Dead. And then also why we think it's going to be in 2015. They haven't revealed a game since 2011, which was Grand Theft Auto 5.
But they have announced something every year since. Every year they announce something.
Yeah. So this year,
whether it's a port or a full-on new game, they reveal something every year. Yeah. Just because that's their company, they have to make reveals for their stocks and sort of the business side. They got to keep.
Yeah. So they reveal something every year.
Financial reports.
Yeah. I don't think you know much about that.
I'm not up to date on business.
So they reveal something every single year, and so they've got to reveal something this year. And also, when they said they were working on the next version of Famous IP, that was in 2010.
Right.
So we already said we think that was going to be Red Dead because what other Famous IPs would they have talked about at that time? And then since 2010 they've been working on it. So think about it. That's 5 years
in the making. Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know how long it took to make Grand Theft Auto, but
I think
it was
they started Grand
Theft
Auto directly after Grand Theft Auto 4. If I'm not mistaken.
I don't know, but it was like a 6-year cycle. I think it's not far off to say that it would be
starting to come around that time where
they would
this game that they're talking about is getting announced.
Yeah, and it's
most likely this year because they're due for an announcement this year.
Yeah. So
another thing that I want to bring up is Rockstar San Diego, the people that developed Red Dead Redemption, recently have they hired 37 new people to their
So they're gearing up for a new game.
Yeah, they're gearing up for crunch time. Working on a game, announcing a game, so there's that. Yeah,
so I think it's basically they're going to reveal something this year. I mean, it's got to be there's this game that is a next version of a famous IP that's been in the works since 2010, and it seems like
all they've had is ports for the last couple years.
So they're making something new this year, and they're going to release it or reveal it.
I think it's pretty safe to say that it's going to be Red Dead.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what we think. Also, another interesting note is that. The last couple of Rockstar games have tended to not be at any conferences. People have been saying that.
Yeah, they don't release.
That's not true.
They don't release.
It's not going to be at E3, but they just tend to sort of at the end of the year drop a trailer. So
like Grand Theft Auto, I think it was in September or maybe November. It's usually in September or November. They just drop a trailer out of the blue and then everyone goes crazy. So I think that's what is going to happen with Red Dead.
Yeah. If I had to, I'm just going to say my prediction is that. At the end of the year, we're going to get a trailer for the next Red Dead game. Yeah. That's what I'm going to say.
So, yeah, I think it's pretty bright future for Red Dead.
Yeah,
So
this channel as well. So make sure to subscribe.
yeah, stick around. We talk about Red Dead every week.
Yes.
And if there's any news or rumors about it, we also cover that. So yeah, subscribe to Red Dead videos, and see you guys later.
Also, sorry about Nathaniel. He couldn't make it this time. He's at geometry.
He's at calculus camp. He couldn't make it. He'll be in the next video. All right, see ya.